Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team. Really quickly, oh gosh, really quickly before I roll the actual episode, um, I gotta make mention of this. Last episode I forgot to put in the clip that explained why we were on a new server and in a new spot. The other server, as you know, was extremely laggy. And if you don't know what I mean by the other server, I've uploaded 3 videos beforehand, um, and those were Attack of the B Team on a server. But we have left that. I have made my own server, and me, Dez, cdog&tall, Deslayer1010, and cdog&tall have all been playing on this server. And anyone who wants to play can come join us. You just have to message us in the comments, and we will invite you over. Um, but yeah, so we're on a new server, and I had to mention that because I forgot to upload that clip of me saying something similar to this in the last episode. So sorry about that, but now you know what's going down, and I hope you people enjoy the episode. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B Team. And we're over here picking some apples, like we do all day long. 64 once again, wonderful. So, I've been very busy. Very busy. First and foremost, I got another trophy. This time, it was actually me who did it. I was mob grinding wither skeletons. And out came this guy. So, legit trophy. Hi. Wonderful. But for some reason, it doesn't give you a wither skeleton. It just gives you regular skeleton. Now, I got this as a gift from cdog and 4 necrotic bones, but I was very filled with those anyways, so. He gave me 12 wither skeleton skulls. That is so kind. So then I gave him my dagger, my beautiful dagger, which I just thrown a wither star on, or another star on, and that was up to 12 and a half hearts. One hit did 12 and a half, which is freaking awesome. And then we made another deal, and I got this backpack, which I think is just so cool looking. And I enchanted that too. But I got block teleporters. And so I'm going to teleport some spawners like these and stuff over into this little location. But first, I've done a whole bunch of work right here. Is that not amazing, right? I mean, it's all kind of just thrown together right now. And it's not looking complete or anything. But it looks very cool, in my opinion. I think we're really rolling with something pretty cool, pretty nice. I went with this redwood. I think that's a really nice touch. I think it's going to look fantastic throughout the entire thing. Now right here kind of looks like the pillar, like there would be a pillar going down into there. And like it's structural, you know, even though you can't really see it. So I like that. And then this, I think, is a very nice looking touch right there. And also something notable is that I bumped all this out 1 block because I needed space to put this wall in, and I needed a little more space to build the towers. Because I mean, even right here, this isn't gonna show. It's just gonna kind of be up against the wall right there, which is okay. I think it's going to be alright. I think it's going to look awesome. Also, that's not my normal sword. That one only has 15 attack damage, which really sucks, because the way that I lost it, I was just traveling, and at some point in time, I must have pressed Q, because it was not in there. I was trying to go get an ender backpack. Oh! There's something else I got to show you. This is awesome. Seriously awesome. If I can get an ender pearl, this episode, then we're gonna stop everything and do this because it's gonna be awesome. But I got a safari net of an Enderman, okay, and in that Enderman has a backpack on, an Ender backpack on. So if you mob grind, like if you put it in a auto spawner, you can get multiple, which is freaking amazing. And then you can get a whole bunch of backpacks, and I can give that to everyone on the server, or I could sell it to everyone on the server. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's the way that we do it, right? So I need to get a. They pick up the. If they pick up a ender chest. All right, buddy. We gotta name him, by the way. If you pick up an ender chest, if the Enderman does, then it drops the backpack. So we need an ender chest. I have obsidian and whatnot, so yeah, that's awesome. We need to get that rolling as soon as possible. But yeah, this is looking very nice. I'm very thrilled with it. I just kind of terraformed in. It'll all look good once it's done and fine and whatnot. But also, I want to show you this closed. It looks so much cooler closed. Like, come on! It looks so epic. Bam. How sick is that? So, yeah, that is coming along just fine. And I started doing a little something here. This is not going to stay. This is just momentary until I can figure something out. This is going to be the walls, right? Let's turn our sounds up. And, it kind of sucks that he's loud, but that's alright. But turn the music off. Not a fan of the 1.6.4 music. I love the new music, but not the 1.6.4 music. So, over here. Something else has been going on. So I've been dying for a trophy. For trophies. I want trophies, trophies, trophies. As many trophies as possible. And I worked out a deal with cdog. I would get him a lumber axe, and he would make me a grinder. A mob grinder, because I have this guy right here, this monster spawner. And so, bam. He set it all up for me. Oh, you're dead. He wasn't moving, I thought I had to be up to here. But he made this beautiful, wonderful thing for me, and I gave him that. And then I made a hammer for him, and that's why he gave me the block teleporters. And I want to teleport a whole bunch of other different spawners in there, so we can get more than just zombie trophies. But none have come in yet. We've gotten some pretty cool enchants, like Fire Protection 4 and Breaking 3. That's pretty good. And then we've gotten, there's one that was really good over here somewhere. Yeah, Projectile Protection 4 and Breaking 3. The fact that we're getting Protection 4, or Fire Protection 4, I mean, that's pretty good. I think I'm actually going to leave that closed for now. But yeah, we're coming along. So I'm just going to do a little building. We're going to stick with this redwood. And right here, I think this is going to look awesome. I really do. Oh, lag spike. Oh, we just lost that. I need you, little guy. Let's just see how that looks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is awesome. That looks fantastic. So working with the micro blocks here, I think that looks freaking amazing. You can do so many different things with the micro blocks. I love how there's more things. Let's go do a sleepy to sleep. Oh, and then this is cdog's dragon. That's got like a little whip thing on the bottom, like a mace looking thing on the bottom. That's cool. I don't know if this is a water dragon or an ice dragon. No, that's a water dragon. I like the water dragons. I think they're cool. Des hates them, which really sucks because he's a swimmer, so he wanted a water dragon so bad. And I would do a fire dragon because that's more up my alley. But I think that this green dragon looks so epic. I think that the green dragon might be like my favorite looking one. I think it was so well done. So well done. The color and all that, it just looks awesome. So, let's do a little more. Okay, guys, sorry. Don't know what just happened. Actually, yeah, I do. But, apparently I had low disk space, and, recording just stopped. So, I did a little work right here. Sorry, I'll work out a little, I'll work out a little side right here, and then I want to show you what I was showing a minute ago when I was actually in the game, or actually recording. Or what I thought was actually recording. Okay, so let's do this right there. I don't know what I was talking about, and I'm really, really, really sorry about that, but... Oh, we need more cobble. Wow, that hasn't happened in a while. Don't really know what I was doing. Don't know what I was saying. I'm sorry. I wish I remembered. That happens to me sometimes in episodes, but, I mean, this one's not my fault. Yeah, I've been getting really low on disk space lately. Having to work out some things. Figure things out to get rid of some videos and whatnot. It's been causing some issues, but don't worry. It's because me and Des did the adventure map. That adventure map series takes up a crap ton of space, so yeah, that's kind of the issue. Since we recorded it all at once, caused a problem. Yeah, that's right there. Okay, looking smexy. So yeah, this is how I do this. I just go through and I do stone bricks and cobble, just kind of randomly. I do change them up quite a bit, but right now I've actually been kind of content with how I've made these guys look, which usually doesn't happen. I'm usually changing these like left and right. Yeah, here we go. Here's the first change. Because I do think that this adds quite a bit of flavor to the building. You know what I mean? I think it adds a lot. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. I love this redwood. Love it. I think it looks so fantastic. Oh, and I enchanted an axe, efficiency 4, sharpness 3, which is really weird, but, you know, if you're in a pinch, just start chopping, so. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Looks very good. Man, I love the way that that looks. It almost makes me want to change that, but I'm not going to. I don't think I want to. I might. I don't know. It does look pretty freaking cool. No, I want to keep it like that. I think that makes it stand out more. But what I was saying, I was going to say something here. Oh yeah. What I was saying when I thought I was recording was I think I want to stick with the ravine here, like the walls. I want to kind of go around it, because when there's this much open space, why chop through it, you know? I think that a good way to make something look epic is to go with the surroundings, you know, instead of just making your own man-made thing. And I think that would be something that people would have done had they actually been, you know, building in that time, like 1400s or whatever, when castles were around and whatnot. I think that's what people would have done. They just would have stuck with the terrain, because you can't just like blow through a mountain. You know what I mean? I guess you know. I think you know what I mean. But we talked about arena a bit, and I haven't done any work to like make an arena, but I have cleared out a bit of a spot. I think this is where it's going to be. It's going to go way, way down, and way, way that way, for sure. But Started cleaning out a spot. Thought I'd show you just real quick because you know I think that you should know where things are going to be. But I've also been having an idea about where this dragon's gonna have to go. I think I want him. I think I want to make like a thing that goes like right here, goes straight out that way, and is sort of like a stable, like an indoor stables, because whenever you're coming in, I think that it would be really easy, like almost like taking off your shoes. You know, you where you put your shoes in a house, it's always really close to the front door. So it's like, you come in, or even a car. You know, you come into your house and you park him. Right in there. So I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be very, very nice. Alright, let's get back to work on this guy. I don't know if this is going to be the final level. There might be one more. I don't know. We're going to have to see how we do. Let's get back to it, shall we? Where's the, okay. There, yeah. Let's put down this guy right here. And let's just go ahead and put this stair down here so we don't have to mess with it again. Wrong spot, you fool. There we are. I kind of almost wish that this was single player. Almost. I have my reasons, but I don't think I want to explain them. I don't even know exactly why. I just kind of do. If that makes any sense. I like single players a lot. I always have, because I started out with single player. I mean, most people do. But I started out with just playing single player, and I played single player for, I don't know, 6 months. It was a really good long time. And I loved to see how I progressed. I picked up on how to build pretty quickly, I would say. As far as some people go, I think I picked up on it pretty quick compared to other people. And I would by no means say that I am some good, like, fantastic builder who's super experienced, but I would say that I'm like a experienced good builder. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know how to flavor up some blocks and whatnot. I think that I've got a bit of a talent for it, because I mean, I haven't been playing Minecraft that long or that ferociously, so like, I'm not on it all the time. I do have a life. So a life elsewhere. I'm not saying that people who play this all the time have no life. I'm just saying, like, I like to do other things as well. Hang out with friends, have a good time with other people. The thing that I love is that like, that Dez plays this best friend. I have two best friends, and I would not say that I'm better friends with either one of them, because I've literally known them almost to the day, the same amount of time, almost to the day. Maybe a couple of weeks off. I don't know who I've known longer, but I've known them both for about the same amount of time. What am I looking for? Crap, man, I came in here for something. Let's sleep while we're doing stuff. Man, what did I come over here for? Oh, this is gonna bug the crap out of me. Oh, crap, man. Came over here for something important. We're going over here just to... We gotta see. I don't even know. Oh, I went too far. I remember what I came over here for. Came over here to do this. Needed a whole bunch of these. The thing I love about microblocks too is that you can like re-put them back into a shape. Like you can do that and recreate the half slab. And once you have two half slabs, you can recreate the block. Oh, I never finished what I was saying about Dez and my other best friend. Or no, just Dez. Yeah, I love that he plays this game too because it allows me to hang out with my friends without being there with them. We can kind of talk about something that we really liked, and because me and my other friend, me and Noah or Dez, whatever way, me and Noah, we both we have a love for like the medieval times and swords and all that. I've had swords since I was 10. I've always been a very daring person. Very daring person, jumping out of trees and throwing knives and shooting bow, that kind of a deal. Let's do this over here now. I've always been like that, which has scared people, mainly my mother. She's freaked the crap out of her. But yeah, that's been me forever, quite frankly. Uh, and so whenever I met Dez, we were both at cross country. That's how I met him. We were just at cross country, both kind of losers. Didn't really talk to too many people, and this is like second day probably I think of cross country, and we just instantly like gravitated to each other and became best friends. So that's how I met him and got to be best friends with him. And then the whole time, like anytime that we were talking, before he brought me into Minecraft and stuff, we just talked about like medieval times and weapons and stuff. And he was so baffled by the fact that my parents let me have swords and things like that. Because first of all, when people look at me and like talk to me and stuff, my friends and like people at my church mainly, they like I'm a very outgoing person whenever I'm around people. So whenever they're like, he handles swords? What? Have you lost your mind? They freak out because they're like, this guy's insane. Why would you give him a sword? But let it be known that um, there is no one about no one who's more fit to handle it than me. So, because that always bugs me. Like, anytime I even like touch a kitchen knife or something, because we go on a lot of trips and stuff together. So, uh, they always people at my church and my friends and stuff. They always see me handling knives and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, get that knife out of his hand. He's gonna kill somebody," you know. And so I'm just like, "You fool! You are a fool, a blithering fool." There's no one more fit. Man, I got on a tangent and a half. How does this look over here? What am I supposed to be doing? Man, this looks great. I'm gonna have to work out a design for a roof, but I think I want to go with probably the redwood, honestly. If not, then spruce wood. All right, let's do bang, bang, bang. But yeah, since I've been handling that stuff like all my life, I'm 15 now. I don't really remember too much before I was like 6 or 7, so I just kind of say all my life because I don't really even care about the before part. I don't even remember what my house looks like when I was 6. 6 years old. We moved out and got into my other house, so I don't even kind of remember what the other house looks like. But so yeah, I just kind of stay all my life. Man, okay, I'm trying to talk and do stuff. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I think. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, I'm good. But because I've been handling that and my friends have been around me, they've kind of started to become just like me as far as weapons goes and get stuff like that. My other friend, his name's Eli, and my other best friend, and his name's Eli, and he's never like whenever I first met him, he didn't have anything at all, and any sort of weapon. And whenever he got to know me, I just somehow, I don't even know, but we just sort of got weapons, got swords and stuff. We probably sound like freaks because I mean, who buys swords and stuff? They're technically machetes, but they are definitely in the shape of swords. Um, like sites list them as swords and stuff, but they're not that good of metal. They break kind of easily, and so I don't know. They're kind of like machetes, but for chopping up things. If you don't know what a machete is, it's just it's kind of like a sharp piece of metal, just a sharp piece of metal that's kind of in the shape of a sword and is used to chop things up. You become stone. I've been having so much fun with this stuff. Been on here so late. It's ridiculous how late I've been up. Just preparing. Yesterday I was preparing to do this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to get it all ready for you guys, so you could see what I had progressed on. You know, how does that grow? Does that like shoot up from there or pop down from there? I thought that couldn't happen. I like that feature. If they added that, that's a good thing. I really like that because before it always bugged me. All right, this level, I'm gonna have to break this guy out. And this. No, not you, you fool. Thank you very much. Okay, let's make some more stone brick stairs. Oh, we're running low. That's alright, we'll get some more in a sec. Bam. Bam. Oh, whoops. But yeah, I was up like all night last night, just building away, and there's so many ideas that have been coming in my head. So many. That's a good problem to have. It has kind of been problematic for me because I haven't really known, hey, what should I do? What should I attempt to do and whatnot? But I've gotten it all figured out, so no worries. Alright, let's go get some more stone brick. Oh, that looks so good. We're going to make some pretty epic towers right there. Those ones are going to have roofs. They're not going to be like the one in Dragon of the Dragon Mounts, where they're just open and you can walk on the top. That's not how it's going to be. What am I over here for? Stone? Yeah. Not you. I'm not going to take you. Let's get... Oh, is that all we have? No. There. Bam. Let's go. In a second, I'm going to check and see how long we've been recording for. Actually, I don't remember if you guys know. I bumped all this out. All this out one. I don't know if that got lost or not. If it did, I'm sorry, but it's all fixed now. You've done been told. All right, let's put this. Let's put this stuff going in. I love the look of this redwood. That looks weird because this is here. Maybe we knock this out. Let's see. I think we should. Yeah, yeah. Bam. And let's get you in there. Yeah, that looks kind of weird again. Still. Let's do that. Make that look like it's actually supposed to be there. Let's go one more down. Like that. And then we'll knock you out to make it look like it's terraformed. Yeah, that's better. Makes me feel better about it. About the situation. Alright. Didn't put the redwood in here. Let's do that real quick. I love this plank. I can't get over it. Man, that looks so good. I was kind of debating on what would go behind here, because if this was just a big old tower thing, and it was just circular and whatnot, then that wouldn't look very good. So I wanted to add this little notch in here, and I'm thinking about bumping that down one, but we'll see. But I wasn't sure how this is going to look, and man, it turned out so good. Alright. I love how we can, like, have some building going on and some exploring the mods. Let's go to sleep real quick. The days are so short in this mod pack. It's so crazy. But, yeah, I love how we can, just kind of explore some of the mods some days and, just build away other days. I think that's awesome. Oh, there's an idea that I'm so happy about. So excited for. And I think we're going to do this next episode, possibly. I don't know. Maybe this episode, or maybe off camera. But it is a fantastic idea. I shall tell you through my face now. So I want to make this, like, you know how you do know, you should know, Archimedes ships is in this mod, which is just basically you put this thing called a helm, which is basically just a steering wheel on any sort of floating thing, like anything that's not attached to the ground, and it will automatically become a ship as long as it is not more than 2,048 blocks. Oh man, so good looking. But if it's not more than 2,048 blocks, then it becomes a ship, and you can sail it around to different places, and you can put chests and stuff on it. And because of that chest feature, my idea is I want to make a traveling salesman shop. I think that would be so cool. We might run into the same problem that we were having over here. This might look okay. No, that's fine. Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. No, don't. Definitely don't. That looks fine. But I want to have like a traveling salesman shop, and it's like high value goods only that we sell in there. Stuff like necrotic bones and trophies, spawners, even, because of the fact that you can do block teleporter, that I can block teleport it to him, and just have that kind of roll in. I think that Why did I do that? I'm a fool. I think that would be so awesome. Kind of going with this theme. And then we could park it like up on the tower. Ooh, what if we had like a ship just kind of hanging around like right here with the tower that comes out of the mountain? Ooh, ideas, ideas, they're flourishing. Okay, it's supposed to be that high. Yeah, ideas are just kind of flowing through me today. Also, I want to make mention of something else. So, I've kind of had uh, this thought. Now, like I told you, I'm gonna go over this first. Uh, People kind of look at me and they think, "Oh, that guy is stupid," or "That guy is just like he's crazy or something." But and I'm not like the most intelligent dude, but I'm not stupid either. So uh, that's the best way to describe it. Not smart, not stupid. That's how I'd go. But I don't apply myself very well. Everybody knows that. But because of that fact, people kind of just think that I am not filled with wisdom, that I don't have good things to say. Um, but I'm here to tell you that I do. I have things that I think people could use. Hold on one sec. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Let's continue. But what I was saying, I think I have some wisdom in me that I could pass along to people. You people, you are the people. uh, so I think I'm gonna like from time to time, whenever I have something that I think is worth saying, I'm gonna say it. Because that happens a lot, but I've been like afraid to say it, sorta. But I think that people could use this. I mean, in their lives. So I'm gonna man up and just say the stuff. I don't think I really have anything today, but sometimes there's some things that are just kind of on my mind, and I'll talk about it. And I think it's worth hearing. So that's just what I got to say about that. We're about to come to a conclusion of this episode after I finish up this little guy right here. Let's do that. That's an easy way to do it. Then knock this fool out. Get him back. But yeah, from time to time, I'll say something that is, on my mind, that I'm feeling, and hopefully, maybe it can help somebody. Maybe it can get through to them or something. I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I got nothing to say. Oh, that was a foolish place. You can get so... This bat is so small. Look, I'm in half of a block. Or maybe I can't get... Oh, okay. Maybe I'm getting through it now. Oh, I don't even know. Maybe you can't get through it. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let's finish this guy up right here. Right now. Right here, right now. There you are, you sweetums. I've been saying sweetums like all the time now. It's such a fun word. I love it. Calling everybody sweetums up in here. Okay, now we place you. There you are. I know you can't see this, but someday I'm going to work out an interior, and I would like it to be there. Interior for these towers are going to come pretty late. Oh, let's talk about this real quick. I was talking about this, but it must have been it probably got lost when I was talking. Uh, when I thought that I was recording earlier. But I've kind of thought out a mini game that we could do, possibly in this castle. Um, I think it'd be really cool if like okay, I want to knock out this block right here because it causes a light glitch. There we go. Uh, but I kind of thought out a mini game where it would be like, say, 5 quote unquote villagers, okay? And there would be probably like two, maybe 3, probably 2 castlemen. Uh, and it would just be a sort of a siege upon the castle, you know. Um, but the villagers would have 1 hour to go out and get any sort of weapon that they could. Oh, Des is on. This is good timing. Record and uh, but there would be a couple of people who would have very good gear, and there would be 5 villagers who would have to siege the castle, and they would have 1 hour. They could end up with better gear, for all I care, but they would have 1 hour to get it all situated and come at them. So I don't know. I think it'd be fun to do. And then of course there's the arena that would be a cool addition. But anyways, guys, I think that that's gonna do it for the episode. We got a lot of good work done, a lot of good talking. I think that it's been fun for me. And remember what I said about the whole talking thing, wisdomness. That might happen from time to time from now on. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Do comment, rate, and subscribe if you did really enjoy. And I will see you beautiful people in the next episode.